Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Cheryl, also known as SIG the Solo Cruiser, and I've sailed more than 40 solo cruises across 10 major cruise lines. And today we're tackling a big question that I get asked by a lot of solo cruisers. Should you buy the drink package on a cruise? Well, whether it's your first cruise or your 40th, deciding on a drink package can really be tricky, especially if you're a solo cruiser. So, let's grab a drink, a coffee or tea, or something stronger and break down the pros and cons. Plus, I'll share some tips if you decide to skip the drink package, and I'll give my personal take on whether I usually buy one. All right, let's dive in with the 5 reasons why buying a drink package might actually be a good idea. First up, cost predictability. One of the biggest perks of a drink package is that you know exactly what you'll spend on drinks before you even set sail. There's no surprise charges or overspending. Your drinks are prepaid, which makes budgeting a breeze. For solo cruisers, this can be a lifesaver if you're trying to keep your expenses under control. You'll never have that moment of dread of opening up the bill at the end of the cruise. Next is convenience. Some cruise lines don't even make you sign a receipt for each drink. Just a tap and a swipe of your card and you're good to go. There's no keeping tabs on costs, no awkward math at the bar, no kicking yourself in your cabin. Just order, sip, and relax. It's perfect if you're on vacation to unwind, not to worry about your budget or paperwork. Reason 3, variety and flexibility. Most drink packages include a wide variety of cocktails, wines, specialty coffees, sodas, bottled water, and sometimes even smoothies. If you love options or like switching between drinks throughout the day, a package gives you that freedom without stressing over price tags. Hey, if you're enjoying this content, make sure you hit the like button so I'll know to create more content like this, and also subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything else. Reason 4, opportunity to indulge. Now, if you love experimenting with new drinks, a package is perfect for that. Try premium cocktails, unique wines, or fun frozen drinks you wouldn't usually order. With everything included, there's no guilt about splurging on that extra martini or that fancy latte. And reason 5, hassle-free exchanges. Lastly, if you order a drink you don't love, no worries. You can swap it for something else. It's always a great way to strike up a conversation with bartenders who might craft something special just for you. The flexibility is a definite plus. And here's a bonus. As a solo cruiser, you don't have to worry about having a roommate who doesn't want to buy the drink package, because often on most cruise lines, if there's 2 adults in the room and you want the drink package, both adults or all the adults in a cruise cabin have to buy the drink package. As a solo cruiser, you don't have to worry about that. But hold on. Before you hit buy, let's talk about 5 reasons why a drink package might not be the best fit, especially for solo cruisers. Reason 1, high upfront costs. Drink packages are not cheap. Depending on the cruise line, they can cost, say, $60 to $100 a day or even more. As a solo cruiser, you'll need to drink several cocktails or specialty drinks each day just to break even. If that's not your usual style, you might feel like you're wasting money. Reason 2, over drinking. Speaking of drinking a lot, the pressure to get your money's worth can lead to overindulgence. While a drink package offers freedom, it can also feel like a challenge. Am I drinking enough to justify this drink package, or how much money am I leaving on the table? Reason 3, restrictions apply. Sometimes not everything is included in every drink package. Premium cocktails, certain wines, bottled water, even specialty coffees can be excluded. And some packages have daily drink limits or limits between drinks. Even a drink and a bottled water. Imagine paying all that money and still not being able to get your favorite drink. Always read the fine print before committing. Reason 4, port days. On port days, you might spend most of your time exploring off the ship. And that means you're not using that drink package. And if you're visiting the cruise line's private island, some packages don't even cover the drinks there. Why pay for a drink package you won't fully use? And number 5, Signature required. And finally, some cruise lines still require you to sign for every single drink, even with the drink package. Not only is that annoying, but there's often that pesky little tip line after you've already paid your gratuity, which makes some people feel compelled to add even more. Convenience goes out the window at that point. So, is a drink package worth it for the solo cruiser? It really depends on your cruising style. If you're someone who loves trying new drinks, enjoys the convenience, and plans on staying on board a little bit more, a package might be the perfect fit. But if you're more of an occasional drinker or love spending time off the ship, a la carte pricing could save you a lot of money and stress. As for me, it depends on the trip. On some cruises, I do skip the drink package and just grab a cocktail or a coffee whenever I want. On others, especially shorter cruises, I know I want to relax and have a few drinks, so maybe I'll splurge. And I just love the convenience of getting the drink without having to sign a contract. But at the end of the day, it's all about what works best for your cruising style. Cheers! Cheers to making the best choice for your trip.